It's a lot of choice, isn't it?
Yes, but there are only little snacks.
One of these snacks is a local delicacy called terslin, and on special days they are made by the valley's most sought-after baker.
We go to my grandma called Omamu by us.
Omamu?
Omamu, because, you know, she's from a farm.
Oh, that's very sweet. And I'm going to make terslin with her.
Yes, with Omamu, my sister and my mother.
Oh, fabulous.
Omamu has lived her whole life in the local village of Olan, 2 miles down the valley. And every so often, 3 generations of her family, grandma, her daughter Alga, and granddaughter Daniela, come together to cook.
Ja.
Hola.
Hallo.
Hello. Oma?
Hello.
Oh, grandma cuddles are the best. Okay?
Okay.
We're cooking together?
With my grandma.
Terslin is a simple pastry. Omamus are filled with a sauerkraut and fresh cheese filling. It is traditionally Tyrolean and often baked by families to share at special times of the year.
So do you know how to make these?
No.
No?
No. It's a secret.
Why, Oma? Why are you not teaching them the recipe? The recipe.
She don't have a recipe. It's just
all-
making in the head. We are too slow, Monica. We have
Oma says we're too slow?
Yeah,
Oh my
we have to do
goodness.
faster.
But look how thin she manages to get it. Who makes the best terslin?
She.
Is Oma.
She. In the whole village, she's the best. All the friends and the neighbors are ask her to make.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bit of pressure you need to learn, you
Yeah.
two, huh?
Yeah, I know, but
You would think it was pressure taking on the hotel.
yeah, exactly. That's the pressure.
And Omamu is not ready to let her terslin standards slip.
Monica.
Yeah. Not enough.
No.
She's so funny. Oma, I have to get this right because I want to make this at home. Yes. Yeah, I will. I'm going to call it Omamu terslin. How important is it that you make time to come together and see Oma as a family?
It's important. When we are here, we don't have the hotel in the mind. We are free. We stay all together, and the terslin are the thing that we brings us together.
Once prepped, the terslins must be fried in hot oil.
Okay.
I don't want to burn it. She's making me nervous.
Now.
Now. Look at that. It's good?
Ja.
Sa?
Ja. Mag ik het proberen? Na? How it is, Monica? Oh.
Lekker, Oma.
Ja?
Wow. Yeah. I mean, that was delicious, but I suppose I should take the ones back to the hotel, right?
Ja.
Thank you wel, Oma. It's lekker. I'll be back for more.
So when they said, let's make bread, I thought there'd be some sort of alga situation happening, some oven. This is the oven. Deep in the hotel gardens, there's a bread kitchen unlike anything I've seen before. Geweldig hier. I'm Rob. Today I'm working with Mina, who travels to the hotel every day from a nearby village to make the bread in the traditional wood-fired Berber bakery. Yeah, it's like this. All the different breads made here use the same raw ingredients. So we've had the white flour, and now we're putting semolina in.
Oui.
Okay.
Yeah.
A tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of yeast, and we've got some warm water, yeah?
Helemaal.
Okay. With so much bread to prepare. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're really... There's no time for a delicate touch. Okay, so I needed to be more muscly with it. You can get really fit doing this. Okay. Okay. This is very satisfying. In Mina's kitchen, it's less chat and more work. because we've got 3 different types of bread to make. Mina's now made a flat patty of the dough, and she's putting her hands in the boiling oven. It's just amazing to watch. Mina, do you ever burn your hands?
لا هي معناتها ميور دا جدا ولكن ميورت وصافي اللي خنديس دوامان صافي.
When the dough is cooked vertically, it naturally sags downwards, creating the elongated flatbread shape. Mina also makes 2 other types of small loaves that are cooked either on a hot terracotta pan. Oh, you're just saying it. Or inside one of the scorching clay ovens.
غير قرص انت تفشر هنا.
No, I like it. Yeah, I'm going shiny. She said my face has gone red.
مرتي بالعافيه.
After a sweaty couple of hours in Mina's bakery.
حبابي go.
Oh, thank you. I sit after you. It's time for a break. And at long last, a taste.
الزيت ناكلوا الزيت بصحة.
So good.
نوض يلا نمشيو نخدموا.
I feel like that means we've got to go back to work.
غنخدموا نمشيو نخدموا يلا فطور.
You know, you see local bread on the menu and you kind of think, maybe it's a bit gimmicky. But I was inside there with Mina, who's done that every day of her life. She learnt from her mum in a kitchen permeated with smell and smoke. I felt that special brand of magic from Mina.
Today I'm helping Chef Espen prepare some in the hotel's main restaurant, Carolina.
This is what we got.
Yeah, marinated in chili, salt, pepper, and olive oil.
So this is a dried fish.
Yeah, and then we water it out again.
You soak it in water?
Yeah, to get it to be more plump again.
Stockfish, is it specifically for this area?
No, all of Norway export, mostly from Lofoten, but it's very popular all the way down south in Oslo.
Okay. So in the oven?
Yeah.
Did you say 4 minutes?
Yes.
This is a good table. Yeah, this is the best table, I think, actually, for the view.
While Monica is in her happy place, I'm setting up front of house with headway to Martin.
Just the plate a little bit down.
Yeah, a little bit
right on the edge. That's it.
And you like to put your serviette in the middle like this?
Yes.
Okay, very. It's simple.
It's
like it's Scandinavian design, simplicity, not over the top.
Yep.
Yeah, not too fancy, just welcoming.
In simplicity, you have much more beauty. If you have too much flavors on a plate, it can be confusing. Yeah. So it's the same with the cutlery and setting the table.
One stockfish ready.
Bacon.
Bacon!
The most important part of a torfish.
It looks great. Can we try it?
Yeah, of course, let's try it.
It just flakes apart, doesn't it?
That's when it's perfect.
I mean, the texture is firmer, and then the flavor of the cod is more intense, as opposed to fresh fillet of fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because of that aging process.
But there's a more controversial ingredient the chefs here are expected to serve up.
Ooh, you could have some smoked whale.
Is that whale steak?
From the mink whale.
The mink whale?
The mink whale, yes. In Norway, we have a lot of rules, very strict on how to catch it. It's a specific amount you're allowed to take every season.
While most countries ban commercial whaling, Norway still permits the hunting of minke whales, with some here claiming historic, cultural, and economic justifications dating back to the Vikings.
Is it popular on the menu?
I've worked in some places where it has not been very popular. Some places it is popular. I've also worked with people that refuse to serve it, refuse to eat it. There's a lot of people that are against it.
Like many places in Norway, this hotel has decided to put whale on their menu for guests.
All right, then. I might leave the whale cooking to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Good evening. Mum, we've got our first orders in. 1 cod, 1 stockfish, 2 whales.
Meet me. Beautiful bit of stockfish there.
Beautiful.
Right, service.
Yes, chef.
One more stockfish and a tosketun.
Tongue.
Cod tongue, deep fried as nuggets.
Thank you.
Fish for the gentleman. Would you like some more bread as well?
Thank you.
You sure? Have a lovely evening. Nice to see you. It's busy service, Mum.
Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. I enjoyed it.
Really?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. But the ethos of the hotel and very much what Espen wants to continue here is about using as locally as possible. And come on, the fish, the cod and the stockfish that they make here, dry here, has literally jumped out of the ocean onto the plates.
I wish I'd said that to the customers. I got a bigger tip. That's so poetic.
In a quiet corner amongst the hotel's warren of courtyards, Mohammed Sr. can be found serving a unique blend of Berber tea. Today, I'm his apprentice. And it all begins with fresh ingredients from the garden.
You start by fresh mint.
Some mint.
Mint tea is extremely popular across Morocco and a big part of hospitality here.
The mint, the smelling so great. So nice to come and get your own ingredients.
Thank you very much.
But this particular Berber blend combines mint with strong herbs.
Absinthe.
Yes, absinthe is not like the alcohol.
Oh, that smells wonderful.
Love rosemary. Sage, yes?
Yes. A little bit of bay leaf.
Sure.
In Berber culture, it taken the tea 5 times every day. The first breakfast, the second breakfast, lunchtime, afternoon tea, and the dinner.
That's a lot of
A
tea.
lot of tea, yeah. This is the green tea.
Green tea.
Rosemary. thyme,
Rosemary.
bay leaf.
I'm quickly learning
Cut it small,
Cut it small.
please.
this is much more complicated than dunking a tea bag.
Just like that.
Yes, please. Absinthe.
It's a recipe with balance and finesse.
Little bit more. Enough. Yes, good.
Okay. That much mint.
More. This is mint tea.
Mint tea.
Once brewed, the tea is poured from height. The bubbles help to further infuse the herbs, and Mohammed performs it with grace and accuracy.
Mohammed, you might want to stand back in case I burn you.
Up. Take. Ah, bravo,
making a mess.
Monica. I can take it?
Yes?
Cheese.
Cheers.
Oh, nice.
The mint.
Yeah,
Isn't
you
it?
smell all the herbs.
All the herbs. Oh, that's so wonderful.
The ceremony lulls you into a kind of tea trance until Mohammed reminds me that all that training wasn't for nothing.
Now, Monica, you can try to make it the tea from the guest.
To serve some guests.
Yes, to
are you,
serve some
are you
guests.
sure you want to do that?
Yes, it is. It's nice. Nice.
Graciously sampling my very first brew are Barbara and Ben from the USA.
Hi, Barbara. Hi, Ben. It's the first 2 or 3 cups. I need to go back into the pot to get the mix and the herbs all the way through it. Oh, my gosh, I can feel Mohammed just watching me there. No pressure.
He's a proud teacher.
I hope so.
Well done.
Thank you. Here we go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Cheers.
I like to think I've picked up some of Mohammed's expertise, but perhaps not his modesty.
Ooh, think she makes a mean cup of tea.
Did very well.
Is that okay?
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'd say fine from the master is praise indeed.
You can make it in home. Or you can,
I will.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks. We had a blast with him on board. He made us laugh all the way through. Amazing ideas. Really good fun.
If the family are that impressed with Rob, I can't wait to see what they make of this camp.
How you doing?
How was it?
Should I have to say, it was a genuinely beautiful day.
I need to run around and light the candles. Do you mind keeping them busy and maybe put the menus on the table?
Okay, so menus on the table, set it up in there,
Yeah.
and keep everybody happy and entertained.
Yeah.
The family's dinner will have all the finery that you'd find at Glenap Castle.
I actually cannot believe you've done this in the middle of nowhere.
It's great.
You've been on a sea safari. There's nothing but sea anywhere, but you can have barbecue Scottish lobster, Orkney-based scallop, cured beetroot salmon, sumac, fennel, radish, lemon, and sea vegetables.
What better way to serve Scottish lobster cooked out here on the island on a grill? What a joy.
Okay, so family, food is ready. Or el comida está lista. Which is Scottish for come to the dining room. It's amazing. Everybody?
Whilst the family enjoys Kevin's skilled cooking, the boats have returned to the mainland, and we are all left here for the night. Alone, isolated, but happy in a rustic kind of luxury.
Two days ago, I woke up in a castle with a roaring fireplace. Actually, I sort of prefer this. I slept so well. It's been amazing. I mean, yeah, I'm joined by flies and that sort of thing, but it's warm and sort of rugged and Scottish and outside.
But the morning is not about me. I have hotel guests waking up in the next door tent.
The best is like a dream coming out of the tent. The view, the scene, amazing.
What she said. That's exactly right. It's like a dream coming here, right?
Chef Kevin has barely slept in his own tent, and he's already whipped up a 5-star breakfast.
Service actually can be really, really lovely, especially when you've got that as a backdrop and you've got that beautiful, lovely family who are just delighting in the whole thing. Really makes it easy. Plus everything, I can't bring this to you, it just smells lovely and expensive and joyous and in no way takes away from the nature out there. This is the real thing. This is upmarket safari.
But alas, all good things must come to an end. The boat has returned to take our guests back to the real world.
Bye, family. Safe trip back.
It's just us and the hotel staff left. Now, what would you do on a nearly deserted Scottish island?
I literally feel like I'm winning life. Look, look, look. Magic. Who needs Wim Hof when you've got Rinder?
One of the main things Jadigers are responsible for is delivering in-villa dining, where guests can order anything 24/7.
How many people want this service? Well, approximately between 70 to 85% guests would like to have their lunch in the villa. People like to stay cool. This is the hottest time of the day. Also, this is the time to enjoy your villa.
Titi, who herself hails from the Maldives, is preparing an in-villa lunch order.
That's so heavy. You're so strong.
You will be,
Okay.
will be pro as well. Yes, very nice. So the cloth is not there for the wine. I'll quickly get it.
The cloth?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Not a good start.
I think room service food is never as good as a restaurant, but they really mean it here. I mean, the attention to detail is extraordinary. It takes a lot of work. You've got to do it very, very, very quickly.
Now this is where things get even more remarkable. Whilst the beach villas are pretty close by, These guests are in an overwater villa that's over a kilometre away. And the aim is to deliver magic in minutes.
Perfect. Smile, yes, with a smile. Good job.
Merhaba. Guests Multi and Mona are on their first visit to Çoğali from Germany. First, set their table and check the order.
So we've got a Greek salad and mixed leaves, exotic fruits, and a lovely bottle of Whispering Angel for you today.
Phew, correct. Glad I'm not being sent back to make a 2-kilometre round trip to the kitchen.
You're doing that very well.
It's practice. I love my job.
Pouring the water went very well. Wine should be a breeze.
Yeah, tiny bit to taste it.
Yeah, happy? Okay, thanks.
No.
Titi is watching me like a hawk, but I'm pretty sure I'm nailing it.
So is it the view or the food that you really like here? What's the... I mean, how important is the quality of the food?
Very important.
Yeah.
Yes, that's actually what we like, to come to this place also to enjoy good food.
Do enjoy your meal. We'll be here for anything you may need. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Merhaba. They seem really nice.
Yeah, they're really nice, but there is a certain standard that we have to follow while we're serving the lunch.
Okay, well, what did I get wrong?
So while you serve the wine, we have to give first the host a tiny bit of wine to taste it.
Yes,
you did it, but the second pouring should be the other person.
Okay.
Yes, and then you have seen they have already started their meal.
Yeah.
You should not start a conversation because they have already started. So we have to serve quickly and let them enjoy, and otherwise the quality of the food will go wrong.
She's not pulling her punches. But now I'm staff. I'm seeing a different side to the job. Tonight we'll celebrate the red gold of Puglia. So I've been sent 15 miles away to one family's cherry orchard.
Raccogliamo le ciliegie e le forlì, che sono la varietà, una delle varietà del ciliegeto dei miei nonni.
Clara runs workshops to introduce hotel guests to Puglia's traditions. But today, her friends and neighbours are helping to harvest cherries from trees her great-grandmother planted. Something she's done every year since she was a child.
Era un momento che legava tutta la famiglia, certo. Dai più piccoli ai nonni, perché ciascuno aveva un proprio ruolo.
Historically, prosperity in Puglian villages was tied to their harvests, so a good crop was cause for celebration.
Allora, questo va levato da sotto il braccio.
Oh, sì. Okay, don't touch it. So pull
Lo
it down.
può appendere, perfetto.
The trick is to use a bent stick to gently pull the branches down.
Needs yoga or breathing or mindfulness when you could just come and pick cherries in a field. They look like that.
Cherry for me, cherry for you.
Berber village chef Rocco is showing me how these ruby jewels will help us feed the 450 guests expected tonight.
Perfetto. Vai.
Oddio.
Piano, piano, vai.
Piano, piano, vai.
Eccola là. Bellissima.
Bellissimo.
Vai,
Good
fai.
teacher. You must have grown up eating cherries as a child then.
Yeah. As I said, I live in this town where in May and June there is cherries all over the place. Wherever you go, there is cherry.
Did you ever get sick of them?
No,
No.
I can't get sick. No.
I never get sick of cherries.
We're baking focaccia, traditionally a savoury Italian bread, but for tonight's party, we're making them sweet.
Cherry for you, cherry for me.
It's like a song. Cherry for you, cherry for me. Come on, Rocco, let's rock the tree.
Well, we've been rocking trees for hours out here. And this year's harvest is looking good. The hot, sunny spring means there'll be plenty to smile about tonight.
Guarda. Stai bene anche tu, Rob? Stai benissimo.
Bellissimo?
Sì,
benissimo. Ah, grazie.
Mari.
Maria. Amici, friends.
Our harvest will be added to those of other local farms and celebrated back at the hotel.
When we pick the cherries in spring, does the whole community come together to have a party?
Yes, sì. Si chiama Cap Canela e si mangia tutti insieme e poi si balla insieme.
Well, I'd better get a bit of practice in before tonight, then.
This is a way to end a work day.
Non sei tremendo, sei tremendo.
These are our incredible ladies.
Hello.
Kasturi, Mariama, Anjali.
One for me? Wow. Okay. We're gonna hold on to her. Yeah. It's okay? Ladies, how does this work? How do we pick the tea?
So what you're looking for is there's 2 leaves and a bud.
2 leaves and a bud. Yeah. Is this being used like a ruler?
So it's like a leveling stick kind of thing. Each and every row will be the same kind of level after they're done plucking.
I've been looking. How are they keeping it all level? And it's just brilliant. And how long does it normally take to fill a bag?
Half an hour. Half an hour.
Just strong women, eh?
How much they pick dictates how much the pickers are paid, so every leaf counts.
The first handful of tea that they pick, they say a prayer with it and then put that into the basket for a fruitful day and for them to have a joyous day with no injuries.
Beautiful. That's just such a beautiful, blessed way to start a day.
I'm amazed by their work ethic and how generous the women are with the injured new recruit.
Thank you. What was it again? Thank you.
Nandri.
Nandri.
Thank you very much.
On these slopes, it's tough, tiring labor and makes me appreciate what goes into a simple cuppa.
Hey! Team!
Nice.
What a team.
Well done.
Oh, it's okay? How do you think I did? Not so good?
Good?
Are they paid by the kilo?
So if they pick 18 kilograms, that's 1,000 rupees there itself for the day.
1,000 rupees? That's £2.50, £2.50. Yeah.
It's difficult for visitors from wealthier countries to understand how such challenging work is paid so little. How much the pickers are paid is agreed upon collectively by workers' unions and the National Tea Industry Body. It's the reason why the hotel is attempting to improve the other areas of the lives of these pickers, who are almost always women.
I've seen the women mainly are the ones picking the tea here. And in the hotel, up in the bungalow, is majority men.
That comes from the cultural norms of Sri Lanka as well and how they associate the hospitality industry. But what we're trying to do is pretty much shatter those norms and try and encourage more women to join the workforce, provide them with the necessary training to do so.
As far as I could see, tea, the world of tea, it's been built by women here.
Oh, 100%.
It's on their backs.
100%.
The lucky recipients of my emotional support are Canadians, Carissa and Talia.
Greetings.
Hello.
Your life jacket and helmet.
They're on a tour of Sri Lanka and have stopped off for a light spot of canyoning on their way to the Ceylon tea trails.
Are you kind of white-knuckle adrenaline junkies, the two of
Oh,
you?
yeah. I think the both of us very much so
We
adrenaline
seek it out,
junkies,
that's
yeah.
for sure.
Okay, well, here to pep you up.
I love that.
I kind of feel the two of you already pretty confident anyway.
Oh yeah,
We can use a little bit more of that spirit, though.
As a bit of a thrill seeker myself, I think I'm in good company.
Our job, Rob, is to make sure we find the safest, cleanest path.
Keep low, keep low.
Okay, just over there.
Most of Sri Lanka's major rivers begin life in this region, powered by the heavy rainfall and steep terrain. And you can really feel the force of the water when crossing the gorge. But as we reach the end of the canyon, it turns out that that is nothing compared to the towering waterfalls that await us, some over 50 meters high.
It is utterly bonkers.
I would need a little pep talk before I do that.
I think for our first time, we should try something gentle.
Oh yeah.
And definitely includes less of an imminent risk of death.
Work up to it.
Yeah.
After nailing the baby jumps, it's on to the big one.
So, team, how are we feeling?
There's no going back. There's no going back now.
I mean, there is. You don't have to.
Oh no, we're going to.
We have got this.
We're taking on a 10-meter drop, the equivalent of jumping off a 3-story building.
From up there, I was like, oh, this will be fine. And then I looked down and feel somewhat differently. But, you know, I've got guests to look after, and if I look afraid, they'll be afraid.
Time to pretend I'm completely fine with it all, so I can coach Carissa and Talia through the leap. And that just leaves me. It suddenly feels a long way from a nice, relaxing cup of tea on the terrace.
Nice jumping, good landing, super.
Jumping off a 10-meter cliff, totally exhilarating.
We did it.
I only just met you, but I'm really proud of you.
We're proud of you. Yeah, you did it. Excellent.
Ceylon tea trails is relaxed and lovely, but to get out into the real, wild, rugged Sri Lanka, it just adds another note to the whole symphony of being here. I have to say, of the jobs in the world, that is an awesome one.
More and more adventure sports companies like this one are opening up in the region, meeting the demands of Sri Lanka's growing tourism economy.
There is no trophy hunting here. Guests come for the experience of viewing up close, and unsurprisingly, want to visit as much of the reserve as possible during their stay, which can pose some logistical challenges for staff.
So we'll get these bags loaded up, Monica.
Yeah. That one.
Thank you very much.
I'm helping Ranger Damon move some guest luggage who are splitting their stay between different lodges.
And whose bags are we packing?
I think this is room 12 and room 15. They're heading up to the lodges up in the north.
These guests are out wildlife spotting for the next couple of hours.
We'll take the shortcut to get up there before they do.
We have to beat them to the next
We've
lodge.
got to beat them to the next destination, yeah.
Okay. Come on, Booty. Right.
Right, comfy?
No seatbelts?
No seatbelts needed.
Okay.
Let's go.
No doors needed. Let's go. Great viewing from up here. Literally within a minute out of the lodge, we've just seen impalas.
Let's hope we can see a few more things on the way out.
I'm hoping. How long have you worked as a ranger, Damon?
It'll be almost 5 years. When I was 9 years old, we ended up coming to stay here at Mountain Lodge for a night. Getting to meet a ranger and tracker, it was like meeting superheroes kind of thing. And, yeah.
And that cemented it for you?
That cemented it, yeah.
That's a fabulous story.
Oh, some zebra in the road.
I'm at a zebra crossing. Literally a zebra crossing.
Look at how dusty their coats are.
Yeah.
They've been rolling around in this red soil.
Yeah, there's a little one.
A bit of a chopped off tail, look at that. Probably been in a fight with another stallion. It will just squeeze past the zebra real slowly.
Yeah.
Damon is one of 37 rangers, all employed by the hotel to help guests understand this landscape.
So now we're coming into the sandfelt woodlands of the north of Phinda.
The reserve's varied landscape allows guests to experience 7 distinct ecological habitats, from woodland and grassland to wetlands and forested mountains. This rare sand forest is a quarter of all that remains across Africa.
I mean,
Yeah, it really is sand, isn't it?
it's like beach sand, basically. And it's because this area was once the sand dunes of the coastline thousands of years ago.
I had no idea that the terrain here would change so much.
Now see why it's so important for us to show our guests both sides of the game reserve. We're on a schedule, so let's keep on heading over towards the lodge.
This has been the
to get
best
the bags dropped off.
bag drop I've ever done.
Here we are, Monica. Phinda Homestead.
Homestead.
Our
Okay.
private villa for the reserve.
Guest safety. Lion, leopard, elephant, rhino, and buffalo are found. Venomous snakes and scorpions are found everywhere. This is going to be a quick drop-off then.
This private-use 4-bedroom villa comes with its own ranger, tracker, chef, butler, and lodge manager, Pixie.
Hi!
Well, welcome. Isn't this gorgeous?
Most stay in groups pay £6,500 a night, but some visit for free.
We get some Ellies that come and drink here.
Right here?
Right here.
That's amazing. Oh,
but it is
gosh.
still pretty incredible that they come and visit us. So our guest is about to come, so let me show you the room.
Lead the way. Elephants drinking out of the pool.
Having highly qualified rangers on the staff is essential at this hotel.
Hello, I'm Busani.
Hi, Emma.
Nice to meet you.
Guests arrive with a shopping list of favorites.
So what animal would you like to see?
I'd love to see giraffe.
Giraffe?
Yes. I'd love to see leopard and also zebra.
Today's guests are booked on a regular vehicle drive, and even these can be dangerous.
Oh, we've got the rifle, Monica.
I've got the job of helping, but I'm leaving the rifle to Busani.
See you later.
See you later.
Don't get lost. Don't worry. You're in good hands. I know where we're going.
Let's do this.
Delivering outstanding customer service here means finding our guests' wish list of animals on this drive. Pressure's on, Busani.
There's some impalas here. Wow. So these are younger male impalas. If we hear them shouting or alarm calling, which is sound like a snorting, so then we'll know that they have seen a predator in that area. There's some wildebeest. So this is just the bachelor head of a wildebeest. You can tell by the thickness of the horns.
It's here, out with guests, that the ranger's storytelling skills become crucial to the guest's experience.
And these are the male nyalas. The females are light brown. They are the kudus. Do you see how she's chewing on a bone? So it is because of she doesn't get calcium on the food that she's eating, and she's chewing on bone to get calcium. If you listen, you can hear her still crunching that bone or chewing at that bone.
Right across the reserve, other rangers are taking guests out, and they share information as to which animals are where.
We're working with the other rangers around, so we'll also get contact on them on the radio.
Amazing.
So we do help each other.
When one ranger spots something good, the call goes out.
On the northern side of the river, north of Immersive lookout.
Harrison, can you repeat your report, please?
North of the river, north of Immersive lookout.
This help allows Busani to show us something really special.
Oh, there's a rhino. Wow. Yes, those are white rhino, yes.
What's the difference between white and black?
You see how they've got their heads facing down? So they're busy feeding on grass. So they are grazers. So if it was the black rhino, it will have much shorter neck and shorter head because they feed on branches and they keep their head up.
Even here, on the hotel's protected land, rhinos can be poached for their valuable horns. So, in common with other reserves, since 2016, the team have darted, tranquilized and removed the horns, making them less attractive to poachers. The horns regrow, so it needs to be done every few years, but it has increased the breeding stock.
Is this the main reason why you've come here?
To see the animals, yes, definitely. To see as many as we can.
I'm starting an animal list, a checklist of everything that we see.
Yes.
This arriving VIP will be staying in one of the large villas, along with fresh hydrangeas.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Oh my
Buongiorno,
goodness,
ragazzi.
look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, they're gorgeous, just in time.
Housekeeping has already been here.
Oh, look at this one. Where should I put this one? The table there?
Just to the side would be perfect here.
Off there?
Yes. This one and a
this
little
one next to it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so
Perfect.
pretty. On the stairs, right? Here we go.
Yeah, perfect.
One in the kitchen. Are you happy with the rest of the villa?
Yes.
Pretty good. You seem a bit calmer.
Yes. Now I'm all set.
What is it that you enjoy most about being a local advisor here?
You will meet amazing people from all over the world. I got the chance to travel just staying here in my hometown.
You're very proud to be from Puglia.
I'm so proud. I used to go to university a long time ago. And when I used to travel in Italy, especially in the north, nobody knew about Puglia. Now, if you say Puglia, everybody knows about Puglia. She's here.
Okay, Monica, you're representing Puglia now. Do not let the region down.
Buongiorno. Hello. Hi. Ciao. Ciao.
Like old friends reunited, that's the huggiest hotel staff greeting I've ever seen.
Well, let me introduce you,
Hi,
Monica.
hi,
She's my
lovely
new
to
colleague.
meet you.
Oh, great to meet you.
I've heard so much about you. Yeah, no, all lovely things from your good friend here. And
We've watched her grow up.
that's what she said.
Yes,
Yeah.
she was very young.
Yeah.
Very young.
And this is your 12th visit?
Yes.
Yeah, if not.
Maria Teresa was just 23 when she first looked after Mrs. Friedman. She knows exactly which villas she likes.
Oh, my goodness. What do you think? Are you able to get the sunset from this side, okay?
Oh, of course she puts my hydrangeas.
Yeah,
my favorite. Oh, you know. Oh, my goodness.
It turns out it's not just flowers that Maria Teresa has planned.
So we thought about something special. If you're not too tired, maybe we can have dinner together at Mama's house?
Yes, of course.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is not a restaurant booking. It really is an invitation to Maria Teresa's own mother's house for dinner. And you can sense she's done it before.
Are your brothers there?
Not for tonight, they're both working, but there will be Dad and Giuseppe, so yes.
Yes, if you're not too tired.
No, of course
you can
not.
put up with
Never
us.
too tired.
We should leave you to enjoy and to settle.
Okay.
Ciao! Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella.
I'm starting to understand the role of the local advisor.
what better way as a guest to experience real Apulian life, to be able to go out there with their new friends who work here in the hotel. You can see that they've known each other for a long time.
Good morning, Monica.
Hi,
How are
John.
you? How did you sleep?
Really, like a baby.
John is the castle's manager.
Yeah, what are we doing? A bit of cleaning, a bit of dusting?
Well, we'd like you to serve a picnic to some wonderful guests that we have.
A picnic?
Yeah.
Well, you've got beautiful gardens here. Is there any particular place they'd like to set up?
Yeah, we were thinking about Ailsa Craig. Now, Ailsa Craig is a deserted island 20 miles off the coast.
Ever since I arrived, I've been noticing this extraordinarily shaped rock that seems to float on the distant horizon. The picnic has been booked by Ian, soon turning 60 and currently finishing breakfast with his wife Anne. The castle's kitchen team have been planning a highly transportable feast, which now needs packing up by front of house supervisor Hazel.
So we've got some wine and champagne here for the gentleman's birthday.
Okay.
And just some water, so if you just pack that in other way round here.
Wine, champagne, you're going to need that.
It's got lobster bits, there's all different salads, all different cakes, there's bigger platters.
Wow, look at that cake. And it can stay in this box so it doesn't get damaged. I'd happily keep it in there.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So we've got candles.
Candles, yeah.
More importantly, do we have a light?
We do.
Okay, off we go.
11 miles up the coast is Gervin, and within its perfect small harbour, I find the hotel's own boat and skipper.
Morning, Paul.
Morning, Monica.
Ah.
Good.
How
Let me take
are
that
we?
from you.
Thank you.
Most hotels might have a minibus, but Glenapp Castle has its own dedicated high-powered speedboat. With perfectly coordinated timings, Ian and Anne arrive for their offshore picnic.
Hello.
Hi, welcome, guys.
How are you?
Right, do be careful. It's quite slippery along here.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Very.
I don't know who's more excited, me or you two.
Ailsa Craig sits alone in the Firth of Clyde. And when it's a little choppy like today, the trip out is not for the faint-hearted.
I don't get seasick, but I don't like the constant thumping of the big waves.
Yeah, nearly there.
After a 45-minute crossing, we're at the foot of this majestic island. Legends tell that the island was a pebble that fell from a giant's apron. The Victorians quarried its particularly hard granite in huge quantities, and remnants of their railways and docks remain. The world's best stones for the sport of curling all come from here.
You can see a seal right there. What a wonderful welcome. Look at it. They're so curious.
Brilliant.
I love it. Guys, look, there's a baby.
Baby seal.
That's gorgeous.